last all that long, but
So, did you outwardly express that, or you like when
yeah,
someone would get
I was
close
like,
to you?
yeah, I was like, get that away from me, or I just remove myself from it.
Yeah.
I was such a fucking weirdo when I was a child. Oh my god.
What other things can you tell us, Spacey, about young Spacey?
Um, he gave himself bad eyesight by trying to read in the dark.
That's really a thing. That's really how you ruin your eyesight.
I think so.
By reading in the dark.
Like I
Wow.
strained the shit out of my eyes because I never wanted to go to sleep, but like I didn't want anyone to know I was awake, so I couldn't have any lights on. So that's what happened. And I also, back when Game Boys didn't have backlit screens,
Hmm.
that was also really bad for my eyes. Like you either had to play it right under a lamp or you were damaging your eyesight.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Does not wearing sunglasses outside damage your eyesight? Does anybody know?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh, I also accidentally fell off of my top bunk bed while I was sleeping once, but I didn't wake up. My mom just found me sleeping on the floor in the morning. She was like, "What happened?"
What's fell,
Yeah.
You decided to take a joyride off the side of your bed. No big deal.
And it's like I cut my ankle open stepping in a broken plastic laundry basket in my closet when I was 5. I was like bleeding out in the bathtub. My mom was like, "Holy shit, my son's gonna die."
From a laundry basket. That would be the worst way to die.
It was seriously bad. I needed like 11 stitches.
Wow. Was it a plastic laundry basket or
Yeah, it's
what?
just one of those cheap, shitty like plastic laundry baskets, and it was just like broken. And I stepped into it, and it just cut right into my foot. I don't even.
Wow.
Yeah, it's clumsy.
See, INFJ, have you always had light sensitive eyes? Because I have this theory, is not based on anything I've read, but I feel like wearing sunglasses maybe weakens your ability to see when it's bright out. So I just don't wear sunglasses. But I could be totally wrong. And I mentioned it to my mom last week. She's like, "You're damaging your eyesight by not wearing sunglasses." But I don't know. I haven't really looked into it for actually solid information about any of that.
I mean, yeah, when I was in grade school, I remember I'd walk outside after school was over in like the spring, and it was like I felt like fucking Lawrence of Arabia with like the harsh desert blinding sun. Like fuck. Or like when I was in the cafeteria, just like I could smell, just all I could smell was disinfectant.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I couldn't even like eat my food because everything tasted like disinfectant.
Are you like sensitive to really strong smells? Or like, I just don't like smells in
Yeah,
general, especially cleaner smells. I hate the smell of cleaner.
yeah, it's bad. I can smell like cigarette smoke from like miles away too.
Oh.
But I did get myself desensitized to the smell of pot.
So that doesn't, so you can't smell it. And other people are like,
Yeah,
"Wow, you
yeah,
really
exactly.
smell like weed."
Like, dude, you smell like you've been rolling around in it, dude. And I'm like, huh? But
That's
it
my
took all
natural.
these, but it took all these precautions to not smell. Mm. Okay, apparently we are vitamin deficient.
Wait,
Light sensitive.
oh no.
I'm as nearsighted as a Chinese student.
So nearsighted means that you can't see
I can't.
things
I can't
further
see any.
away.
I can't see anything clearly, like more than a foot in front of my face.
Are you nearsighted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 20/50 vision, I think.
Does your vision get worse over time with having to continually use glasses?
Mm, no, I mean it did get slightly worse over time, but my prescription hasn't actually changed in a while now.
Hmm.
Um, Now it's the astigmatism that's probably going to get worse.
Oh. And this is that when you have like something on your eye that you can see, or is that something else?
No, it's when it's like the shape of your eye is not like the perfect sphere or whatever it would normally
Hmm.
be.
Okay.
So you have to adjust your prescription to make up for the fact that it's not at the same angle.
Okay.
If you imagine like a triangle, you have to like where the hypotenuse is like kind of where your eye is pointing, and if one side of the triangle is like really short, then the hypotenuse isn't going to be as long, so you have to like adjust the strength higher to make up for the fat. I don't know. I'm trying to like visualize angles in my head.
I watched a video on LASIK eye surgery the other day. It was kind of weird. It's so weird how it's like it like opens like the layer on top.
I'm not getting LASIK until it gets cheaper, and I'm not likely to be blinded.
Yeah. What are the chances right now? Do you any idea?
I don't know. I talked to somebody once who apparently had it done by one of like the top 3 doctors in the area, and she still ended up blind in one eye for a while.
Oh wow.
She couldn't actually tell us who he was because of legal restrictions. But I don't know. My dad offered to just pay for LASIK surgery for me. So I actually went and got a consultation and handed him the bill, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't think it would be this much. Never mind." I was like, "What did you think it was going to cost?" But whatever, I'm not even interested. I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to go get it done again anyway. Like, it doesn't last forever.
Really?
Well, it lasts for like 10 or 20 years.
Do they put you to sleep when they
I don't
do
think so.
it? No? That would be weird.
I don't think it actually hurts. Like I don't.
But still, like your eyes like being like pried open, you're just like laying there while they're messing with your
Well, yeah,
eyeball.
Yeah, yeah,
that
Spacey. Like
sucks.
I would worry about like flinching. Like
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure
that's so
they've
scary.
thought about that and whatever, but still.
They keep your eyes hydrated so you don't have the need to blink.
yeah.
Oh,
They'll put drops in your eyes or whatever. But like, I'm sure you'd be so scared shitless of anything going wrong that you'd be pretty
Yeah.
damn careful.
They
Not
put
to
a
move.
sheet so you don't have to see it, and the doctor talks you through it. One of my classmates just had it, and she described it to us in detail because we were all curious because we learned about the eyes. And she said she didn't even notice he was going in, and it like quickly finished. They did the
Yeah, you don't even
procedure
feel it.
like 8 people at a time. They have them all in a room, and they go in and they go one room to the next room to the next room to the next room, and then the next batch. I forgot how many. I think 100 or something like that they did in that same day. So it's pretty quick and really common.
Huh. Maybe I should go get it.
God, Elsie makes me so SI paranoid. It's ridiculous.
what? What do you mean, SI paranoid? Like about?
Like every single thing that's wrong can be traced back to poor decisions that you've made about your health.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want that reality.
How do you guys feel about like fish oil? Do you think
How do I
you'll
feel
have
about
like
it? I don't know. Apparently, it's good for me. I'm not supposed to take it.
yeah, I have like high blood pressure. I think I should take it. Like that's like one of the benefits I think that actually does something.
Do you eat a lot of like fried food and stuff?
I try not to.
Yeah. I think it's pretty easy to do. I mean, I probably eat more fried food than I should, but to balance out like the omega 6s and omega 3s, fish oil would help with that.
Ooh. Cut up garlic every morning.
I feel like
honey.
Yeah,
Did
and
you-
take a shot of olive oil every day too.
Rachel Ray was always talking about EVO. Anybody ever watch Rachel Ray cooking shows? I don't know if she still has any.
Have
But-
watched it. I also
Yeah.
discovered that she makes her own brand of pet food.
Yeah, she does.
It's the only pet food I could find at Walmart that had actual meat in it.
Yeah. It had
think there's
actual meat?
Yeah, that were like when you look at the ingredients, one of the first, the first ingredient was actually something like
Oh, okay.
beef or chicken.
Yeah. Those, oh my gosh, the dog food commercials are funny. I haven't seen any while because I don't have cable, so, but they'd be like listing off like the ingredient list. It's just cheesy and I can't explain it well enough, so. I used to be super into nutrition. I loved reading like nutrition almanacs and all that stuff. Then I got way too obsessed, and I wasn't eating enough. Now I'm like paranoid to get back into that because I don't want to like have that going through my head when I'm just trying to eat food.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but I have no choice. I'm trying to eat good for my liver.
So what kind of diet does that require?
Well, I guess it's effectively the paleo diet.
Oh,
Although I
okay.
did not intend to be on the paleo diet, but it's
Yeah. The nice thing about the paleo diet or diets like that is the fact that I don't know if you go to the grocery store a lot, but you